Have you ever encountered a lawyer who was so good that you were lost for words? I had been the victim of a road rage incident when I was in my 20s. Long story short, I was in a left turn only lane. The perp was in the right turn only lane, and she wanted to go left. I made my turn without ever noticing her, as there weren't very many cars on the road, and went into a restaurant to pick up my dad's dinner. She followed me in, kicked the chair out from under me, and kicked the crap out of me while screaming, "Do you know who I am?" Luckily, one of the waiters got her license plate number. I had 8 broken ribs, a fractured cheekbone, and she had ruptured all of my stitches from my gallbladder surgery that I'd had 2 weeks prior. She tried to have me arrested for assault, saying that I threw her against her car. I'll come back to that. At my first court appearance, the prosecutor took me into a room and wanted me to drop the charges against this woman. I obviously refused. The prosecutor said, "You are 22, you work as a hairdresser, and you live with your parents. You are nothing." Marjorie, the perp, is a pillar of the community and is the child psychologist for the county, so I'd think real hard over this. Let's not forget that I had been the victim here. I did point out that I had brought a witness, the waiter, as well as notarized affidavits from several people who were in the restaurant at the time, and CCTV footage from the restaurant too. She refused to allow them to be admitted. Wasn't she supposed to help me? The judge wanted me to let the perp have my car fixed. She broke a window and keyed the door, by some unlicensed guy whom she had treated when he was in school. I agreed to an estimate, but I was going to get my own estimate as well. My sister used to work as a legal secretary, and she took me to one of her old bosses. We went over all of the evidence, and he agreed to come with me for the second court date. Subscribe and like for part 2.